person, not a puppet. I'm sorry, I know, but those nail beds looked so good. This game is so pretty. It's like 1 second. Did they need to spend the amount of hours they probably spent on perfecting her nails on her fingers? No. But holy shit.
Excuse my sister.
Underestimating her would be a mistake. She's tougher than you.
You're alive.
She's got some scars. She's gonna be interesting. Long COVID, there are so many different studies on long COVID. If you're reading about long COVID, seriously, this is the best advice I was given. If you're reading about long COVID things, the like studies, potential outcomes, etc., take this with you on every single thing you read. None of those reports, it's impossible to quantify the information that they would need to include in those reports if they included this. None of them include comorbidities, i.e. the state of the human before the COVID or the long COVID. And what I mean is like pre-existing, maybe unknown illnesses, the state of your body overall, your weight, your heart health, etc. So, for instance, like everyone who experiences long COVID, like bad long COVID, when they die, their body is littered with blood clots. Every single vital organ system is littered with blood clots, and they have lived that way presumptuously since contracting COVID. So, like, when you think about it, like, those blood clots obviously are going to cause so many other issues, which are then going to be associated with long COVID, but was actually caused by a blood clot, etc. So there's just, like, so much fucking information that would make these reports, like, 3 dictionaries big and unreadable, like, unattainable to anyone to even compute in your brain. I wouldn't even be able to do it, but that's what everybody, like, I've talked to who works with this kind of stuff says when it comes to those reports. Like, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? It's a lot. But long COVID is not good. I mean, long story short, the vast majority of people who are going to experience long COVID in the worst form are people who have no vaccinations on board whatsoever and got it at the beginning when we didn't know what we were doing. Just FYI. It's important shit.
What does it matter how I got here? I lived.
We're sassy.
And that is all.
Aye. Living be what counts.
She has a wooden... There it is. It's the ring finger. I was looking for the wooden finger. Is there news?
Is there news from New Eden Town?
When you went to the meeting house, I gathered me flock and left. I've heard nothing since.
Your faith in us gladdens my heart.
I wasn't wrong, was I? But folk here still believe in you.
I think it's these 2 fingers. I think like half her hand is wood. Puppets. No shit. I mean, we went evil. We might as well go all the way. I don't want to be like nice in all the conversations for no reason. Fuck it. We're like eating souls to save our girlfriend or whatever, who we don't even know is going to come back. Like, I don't think we've gotten confirmed lore that like X amount of souls makes you solid. I think they just think that's going to happen. I think she has to eat soul. Well, not souls, but personal theory. I think she's going to have to consume that essence as long as she wants to stay alive. Stay not banished. Whatever she is right now. I don't know if she'll turn into a nightmare, though. I have so many questions.
What about the missing group of refugees?
What about them?
Kate told me they went missing before reaching your camp. Any chance they survived in the woods?
Not the slightest. Otherwise, they would already be here. Those poor bastards are long dead.
What became of those who stayed?
Dead, or near it. I'm neither foolish enough nor mad enough to go find out.
She thinks you a madman or a fool.
Maybe I'm both.
Don't crow. Foolish madmen abound.
God, her skin looks... Oh my god, half her ear's gone. I know it's kind of dark, but like it looks like a tiny mouth took out her earlobe. Cute. This one seems fun.
Where lies the future for you? For the
Oh my
camp?
god, imagine how much
The
worse
people
it would
here?
be if it was
The plan
nibbling.
was to walk across the
Instead of
mountains,
one
but
bite.
the cold put an end to that. For now, we stay.
Till the weather lifts.
The weather and the fear. They must feel the sun on their faces again and courage in their hearts.
Courage rises in the darkness, woman. The sunshine follows after.
You poetry bee. What do you want with me? What do you want with me?
You didn't ask me here to
I was
watch
thinking
you
Mike
drink
Tyson
soup.
too.
What do you want?
Kate says you have metal. I can use that. There's a service I need from you.
You've something important needs doing and you want me to do it? No wonder your sister's...
Trauma, I can hear the chihuahua in my head. Like that fucking like little dog. The buggy eyes. Stop it.
human.
Kate may wish her skin were thick as mine, but wishing'll not make it true.
In times of need. Kate seems tough. Being the youngest can be a burden. I think Kate's a tough bitch.
Kate seems pretty tough to me.
Her feelings fail her. She's much to learn.
Speak frankly. What would you have me do?
Banish a ghost that doesn't exist. Folk here believe in monsters. The fear makes them weak. Kill the beast. Kill their fear and give them back their strength.
Fear can be good.
We can't spare much, but you shall have a gun and powder and shot with it.
That kind of service. But why? The feral dog. Why? Nobody wants that. Why wouldn't the beast be real?
You know
I'm so
the
sorry.
curse is real. Why not the beast too?
The beast is nothing much. A bear, perhaps a wolf. A monster only in the mind.
Why not kill it yourself?
Because when the Banisher kills the beast, everyone here will believe the monster dead.
I guess we don't work for free.
'Tis honest work. I presume you'll pay for it.
I have the means to pay you. My word on it.
We'll see how that goes.
I wonder why they have whistles around their neck.
I'll hunt your beast.
For the beast?
Whatever it is. If you answer one last wee question.
We may ask it.
What's with the name? No one rightly calls their daughter Thick Skin.
My birth name be best forgotten. Thick skin better suits the world.
Fair enough.
You chose that?
In the wild, we carry muskets. And we carry these. Whistle for help if the need be great.
Can't. What?
And the gun?
My sister can spare her musket. If you can get it from her.
Is that a vagina joke? Crossing guards in their spare time.
Kate will be delighted.
Kate will be hurt. I predict fireworks.
Thickskin's whistle! Fuck off! Kate wishes to prove herself as tough as her sister. Wait, a woman in her 20s of great intense... Wait, this is Kate. We want the other one. Where'd it go? Wait, is it Thickskin? Oh, wait. Is it the great intensity when Kate Newsmith isn't giving people orders, she's watching them from beneath her large black hat, capable and combative. There's sadness in her eyes and a huge chip on her shoulder. But what's with the whistle? What was that? Where did it go? You know what? I'm feeling fucked with. Wait, do you agree with Thickskin carrying's a good thing?
She cares. It's a good thing.
Or a dangerous
Thickskin's
thing.
whistle! Where the fuck is Thickskin's whistle? Giggity, that's what she said. I'm aware. Where is it? Am I in more? Yes, I am. Don't answer that. Mythical beast believing to be an unusually fierce wild animal. She thinks it may be responsible for the disappearance of a second group of refugees. To bring her people hope, Thickskin wants Red to track and kill the beast. But, like, what's with the whistle? I hate this. I guess we just have to move forward. Ignore the fact that they gave us something about a whistle, but didn't. I don't know. Having a good time. This game is beyond gorgeous. Oh. The ears on that one. Is that Kate being tough? Yeah. Did she say whistle? Did I miss that part? Okay, I was probably talking. My bad. Thank you.
Elsewhere. Go, save us all from the beast. Go do my sister's chow work.
Is anyone getting screen tearing?
I need a musket. Thickskin said I should have yours.
You'll rot in hell first, and so will she.
I'm not.
This should be good.
I don't think I am. If anyone's getting screen tearing, let me know. If not, try to give it a refresh or something like that. Or, I think Eliza's done this before, but, like, just setting the resolution of stream down one notch or something can sometimes... Because I think I have VSync on. But sometimes when the game... You know how the game sometimes will just, like, update through Steam? It'll reset those things. So if you notice it more, let me know. I'll go into it. It's hard being the youngest. She ain't gonna like that. Killing the beast helps everyone. Are you so desperate to prove her wrong? I like that. Thank you, David. Me neither.
Are you
Usually
so
I see
desperate
it.
to prove her wrong?
I
You
know.
forget your own interest. You can climb your sister's pedestal or stamp your feet like a child, but neither serves you.
I love this.
What do you know of sisters?
Enough to wish I'd not lost mine.
I can't leave camp unarmed. She traps me.
There's pain behind the anger. I doubt you'll blunt her temper.
Is there tearing still? Let me see. Honestly, I did all this stuff with the dogs in the morning because I was stuck babysitting all of them while the boys went to breakfast. So we could probably go for another, like, couple hours. Like, hour and a half, like 7 my time. Yeah. That should be fine. Hello, little sister. How are you? I miss you. Oh, it's just while I was running? Okay. Hold on. I'll check it when we get moving. You don't much like each other, do you? Your sister protects you. Measure your own worth. Do we prod or do we be sass? Yeah, Sarah. So Zach's brother's visiting. He has a heading to bed. Vanity, have a beautiful sleep. Don't forget to brush your teeth. His brother's visiting, and he brought his poodle, which, by the way, he's the most amazing, like, big, fluffy... I'll send you pictures. He's so fucking cute. But they went out to breakfast, and so I was babysitting all 3 dogs this morning. It was pure chaos. The boy dogs, it's so funny. The moment the boy people in the house leave, this guy's just walking through a scene, and I fucking love this. Sir? Sir? Can you step out of the frame? Yeah, notice that, okay. Don't fucking worry about it. The dogs just cry. Just make the most pathetic fucking whimpering sound and walk in circles around the house searching for the boys until they come back. So we've been doing late streams, so Zach can hang out with his brother and I can manage the hoons. Oh, it's precious, but so sad because Lil doesn't do it. It's only the 2 boy dogs. Not that that has anything to do with it, but they follow each other around and they go to, like, the gate in my yard, the front door, the back door, check every room. And they walk into that room or towards that door and they just stand there for a minute and they go, and then they walk to the next one. And it's just nonstop. It's constant. It's, like, hilariously precious and so pathetic. It's exactly like Sirius. I'm not kidding you. Oh man, his brother leaves tomorrow, but if I can get a video of Freddy, it sounds exactly like Sirius. And he gets those, he has the most expressive eyes, so he looks at me like, you mean nothing, and my father's gone. And I'm like, I can't do anything. I cannot love you. I don't know what to do. Nope. If I close a door, they immediately think whoever's missing is in that room. And they won't leave that door. So it's a great way if you want your dogs to stay in one place. But it's been nice because, honestly, there's a lot of people who work during the day and they haven't got to, like, actually chat and hang out. And it's nice to do night streams every once in a while. I don't mind. The weather's been so shitty, honestly. I don't mind staying inside. It's so gross outside. Hello, Vissy, my love. I hope you're doing well. I don't know which one to... I think I'm going to be sassy.
Measure your worth by your own mark. Your sister's estimation shouldn't it matter?
It matters. I do great work here, but my bull-headed sister won't see it.
Why does it matter?
Skin measures worth by metal. The strong will live and the weak will die. She chose you to hunt the beast with my musket. She doesn't have to say a word about what she thinks of me.
Well, oh my god, we did. The whole side of the state, we got, I mean, it's pretty freaky, Sarah, the way that the snow accumulates so fast. But it's like almost 70 degrees. It was like 65 degrees all day. And then around 8 p.m., I saw the kind of snow start. And I swear to God, in an hour, there was 6 inches. And every time I let the dogs out, footprint's gone. It is wild. And then in another 24 hours, it melts. And apparently, we're just going to start getting nailed again today sometime. It's insane. It's so, like, fast. I've never accumulated snow at this rate before. Wild, but it's super pretty. And we've never been stuck with, like, old, gross snow. The snow always completely melts, and then it just dumps again, so it's always new powder. It's really pretty. It's just a wolf hunt. I'll bring you back your gun. I mean, I'll get your gun, whatever.
I'll bring you back your gun. I swear on it.
You won't make it to New Eden Town without a gun. And we both know it.
I'm sorry. I wish there were another way.
As do I, Scotsman.
Katie's got a
You may
gun.
have the gun. Now be so kind as to leave me be.
Hint obtained. Thickskin's creed is that only the strong survive.
The boogeyman is real, and you found him.
Bitch. It's always flattering when a streamer wants to hang out with you. Did you know Vissy streams? This is my sly way of saying you should give Vissy a follow. I love her, and you will too. Thank you for your sub to the class, keeping the class alive and giving any things. But anyways, about Vissy. Have I told you how pretty she is? Cheers. No shit. Often, if I'm not streaming and you can't find me, I might be lurking over there watching crafts be done. Because she does tiny crafts that my big fat clunky hands could never do, and I'm very jealous and I love it. It's like real life Sims, minus the people, which you know as well as I do. We all put them in the pool, watched them die without a ladder, and made a little graveyard right next to the pool. Like, Vissy just removed the people for us. It's the best thing ever. Cheers. Sarah, that's like Viata gets snow like that. Sinimus and Dis, they live in Michigan. Similar, Erican I think has told me up in Chicago they can get pretty wild snow like that. Like I get astounded at 6 inches at a time. These people are like, oh, we got 2 feet. Like I can't open my door, my front door. Wild. You're right. What up, Sean? How are you, love? Yeah. I mean, it's a lot, and that shit stays. Like, their snow fucking stays, from what I hear. I've never experienced that in my life. Sleaze, that's not how you played The Sims. Did you actually play with your people in The Sims, Giggity? Like, for real, for real? Oh.
The flint's a little tired, but she strikes fine. Unlike some, she won't go off half-cocked.
I'll take good care of her.
12
She's
inches.
mean, Dad.
Yeah, I got a foot in a day. See, we don't get that. Ours is just impressive to me. Exactly. I don't remember us ever getting up to a foot at one time. The snow, honestly, Denver is exactly like Kettle and Spokane. the weather-wise, like the snow accumulation, you know? The only difference is it does melt here, so we don't get that old, you know, that snow pile that probably has hypodermic needles in it and shit. That doesn't exist, because I think we're so close to the sun that when the sun comes out, it's intense enough to melt it all away. Multiple feet at a time? In Virginia? Wait, Virginia proper or west? I mean, not that it matters. Holy shit. You know what's funny, Sarah? So if you know Zach's channel right now, right? Ezekiel_II. If you go to his channel right now, he's actually streaming.
The more I know Thick Skin, the more I like her.
Oh,
Is it her kind and friendly nature?
Call her ruthless.
oh, because we're in dialogue.
Is she wrong? Red?
That's not for me to judge.
I'm sorry about me and my dogs. It's been a really long week of just like the constant of this. And I know it's partially my fault, but man, going from like total peace and quiet to just like sudden abrasiveness of 3 poodles going off barking makes me really fucking anxious. And there's literally nothing I can do about it. There's not enough weed in the world to make me immune to it. I don't know what to do. It makes my heart rate jump. And I can't go down, and then I start getting hot and sweaty, and I'm just like, oh my fucking god. And by the time I calm down, it happens again, and it's just like this constant. I feel like a fucked up EKG. My emotions for like 7 days. It's wild. You look fun. You're not my mission, but I want to talk to you.
Climbed down from your tree then, have you?
Aye, with no help from you. What's your name, lad?
Hey, don't be in
Beloved
there.
Scudder.
No.
If you must know it. I
Yes,
see
yeah.
you found yourself a gun.
Kate gave it to me.
I'll check, you know.
I don't know what's in there. Freddy's sniffing my trash, and honestly, it's like craft stuff, and we don't want him to get a craft thing in his mouth. I didn't expect that voice, honestly. I thought it was an old man. I love the neck beard, though. Oh my god, wait. Okay, I didn't mean to be insulting. This is totally just look at his cheeks. This is what I mean. This game is so fucking detailed. If you look closely, he's got little scraggly hairs. This is just the quintessential doesn't grow a full beard. Yeah, we shouldn't shame it. It's genetics. You can see the little scragglies in the middle. This isn't on purpose. Right, Sean? It's no fault of I've dated people like this. It's like you naturally grow the Joe Dierte. Yeah. I don't want to shame.
How are things going?
One nosy Scotsman the fewer, and I'd like it a sight better.
Well then.
How about you lower that bridge for me?
If Kate gave you her gun, I suppose you may pass. But I don't counsel it. Bad things happen in the woods. Only thick skin walks safely out there.
Beware the dick skin!
You and Kate walk the woods yourselves, do you know?
Sometimes, and it's no gift. Kate's quick-tempered when she's not closed off. They say her heart were broke once. It never mended.
Thank you for your time, Scudder. Good day to you.
See you again, McCraith. If you're lucky.
We haven't got to see dick pores, and honestly, I'm waiting for it. However, no shit, Sean. The very first, opening scene of this, they wake up in bed together, and Our Lady is wearing a very thin chemise, and the nip nops are just, fabulous. Just being real with you. And it's like they tease you in with that, and we haven't seen a titty since. I'm waiting. This is so pretty. Look at this. Oh, we hate that. Run away.
Behind Kate the Spitfire stands Kate the broken-hearted girl.
I see your pain.
Hurt people hurt others. Happens every day.
Perhaps when this is over, she shall make peace with it.
I'm gonna make peace with that shit, motherfucker. This looks fun. Grim Groves. If you had to name a beautiful chunk of woods, Grimm's where we... All right. Pretty. Looks like the Pacific Northwest. Although I think we're in New England, right? We confirmed that. Yeah, they keep talking about Boston. Boston. Pretty mushrooms. Badger,
a target for your new toy. 10 guineas says you can't shoot as sweetly as you talk.
Old
just
left
fine,
trigger to
thank you very
aim.
much.
What's a guinea?
You were lucky.
I am lucky. I'm
Bitch.
also a phenomenal marksman.
Why did we
Both of
fling
these
our
things are
sword?
true.
Stop that. Well, that's trauma. It's been that way forever, and it's weird because it's same here. Like, before living here, all good things. Like, everybody loves Colorado. Everybody loves Denver. The mountains are so beautiful. But when you truly listen to what they're saying, they vacationed here, they've seen vacations here, and they've seen pictures of Vail. If you are a normal person, i.e., you know, you can't afford to live in Boulder, which is $1 million homes. Like, I mean, $1 million shacks. You are going to be, I mean, to get to the pretty, it's like an hour drive minimum. So you got to afford the gas for that drive, the time. It's a day. It's a full day to get anywhere, like, that's, like, stunning. And that's only, like, a quarter of the year can you even get to those places, because once the weather hits, they close all the roads down to get anywhere into the mountains that's pretty. So you don't even have the option. And it's just, it's like all the people here are really outdoorsy, but I can't figure out what they do the,
So,
you know, 3/4 of the
where
year
do we
that you
find
can't
this
go outdoors.
beast?
Well, not
Other
far
than
from the
if you can
missing
afford to
settlers, I'll
snowboard.
wager.
And by afford, I mean, like, the season passes are over $1,000 a piece. It's crazy. I don't know, like, how the hell. What's that? Do we have that flower? No, yeah, that's shepherd. It looks like dill to me, but I guess not. No, dill's different. It always feels like somebody's watching me. We're hunting a beast, baby. It is, and if you, like this, like, you don't mind it, but I mean, anybody, I don't think that's me exaggerating, anybody would tell you that. The weather here is extreme. I joke about it, but, like, you know, when people ask about Colorado, I'm like, do you like weather? None particular, just like weather. Because we've got it all of it. When weather happens, it's just super extreme. We don't have, like, spring and fall. We have winter and summer. And, like, those few months in between where it's just, like, chaos. Like lately, a foot of snow to 65 degrees to a foot of snow to 65 degrees, just that constant back and forth. And I get memes and shit people are making on TikTok and stuff all the time. I know it's not just me seeing this stuff. Like, this is common. This is the thing people are aware of here. Like, the moment you take out your lawnmower and put your snowblower away, you're going to get 2 feet of snow. And you know it. It's facts. So if that's something, it makes me sad because, like, I miss nature and I can't afford to live in it. So I feel like I kind of get a lot of cabin fever for the vast majority of the year, which, like, I don't think anybody should live that way. That's not, you know? I don't know. Who wants to live the vast majority of 365 days a year, like, stuck in their house because the roads are shut down?
You're wasting your time on this one.
Bitch, you're a cunt. Yay, we have more punch skills. I forgot. Where are you at? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? That's right, motherfucker.
Bust!
Was that new? Yeah, the season, we get the worst seasons and they're just really extreme. Last summer was relatively mellow. I told you guys about it last summer. It was crazy. It was like East Coast weather, like crazy humid, tons of rain. And that was bizarre. Most, like, when Eliza came and visited me, or no, was it Eliza or my little sister? They look so much alike and act so much alike. I do confuse them and it's crazy. One of them were visiting, and the black fire smoke outside was so bad you couldn't go outside for like 2 seconds without starting to just immediately cough black shit up.
Something's here.
And it's because Denver's in a valley. So anything that happens in the surrounding areas via fire smoke, it gets blown into the valley and gets stuck. So it just kind of sits. And that shit's terrible bad. There's just in the summertime, there's no wind or anything to get rid of it. So you just kind of end up huffing this. We have to look for a hiding creature, a beast, if you will. Or Chevrolet. I love Florida's fucking climate. Unfortunately, they want to take my genitals away and look at children naked, and that freaks me out. Bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the... Hello, Jimmy. You want a little tickle? Oh, shit. I thought maybe we could spy. Is there a beast? Dost thou, beast? No. How doth one hunt a beast?
That is quite
I know,
pleasant,
Sean. I think it's
No
a
way
weird,
in or out.
like one of those weird flexes. Like, yeah, man, we fucking love rain. We don't use umbrellas. Just being wet and sick all the time is my fucking jam. I like when I smell like old fish. But like, do they really, or do they just live in it? So they're trying to make it a thing. I don't know. There's a lot of pretentious up in that shit, you know. Dude, I know. I get that. We have a house, too. Same. Moving isn't easy when you have real estate and stuff. Good investment. I mean, it's good. No one wants to pay rent on nothing forever. But that does suck. It makes everything harder.
And our only way through.
There's so few states that don't have natural disasters that might kill you. If you lived your whole life by, like, what might kill you, you wouldn't get very far. Like, I haven't thought about that, and things actually have almost might killed me, and I'm still here. Can't generalize, but, like, everything might kill you.
Literally hanging by a thread. 20 guineas says you miss your first shot.
Load it.
You can owe me so much.
Honestly, I didn't understand it until I moved to Bellingham for college because I lived on the east side where it's like more not the rainy, nasty. It's more just like this snow and then hot and then snow and then hot. It's because it's not your normal, like when you think rain, you think from the sky down, but because Western Washington is just that peninsula, like the Pacific Northwest is the Puget Sound. The rain comes from the ground and from the sides. It comes from all the angles. So an umbrella is honestly just a piece of garbage you end up carrying around and being a piece of shit, hitting people in the face with it all day. There's no point. It's mist. It's like sideways rain that's being blown at you. It's coming up. It's splashing off the ground as mist and coming up at you that way. Like, you can have an umbrella, be cute, but, like, you're going to end up soaked no matter when. You're just going to feel stupid. You're going to be annoyed that you now have a wet umbrella, as well as the wet rest of you. Like, most of the time you get wet because puddles. It's just, like, everything's fucking wet. It's not just coming down. More often than not, it's coming from some other angle that your umbrella ain't doing shit about. So it just ends up a waste of your time, you know? I've literally known people that have visited me for a few months and ended up throwing an umbrella away. Like, in a public trash. They were like, fuck this thing, it does nothing. I'm like, yeah, I know, I told you. I mean, seriously, the vast majority of my memories as a child is looking like a wet rat at a bus stop, waiting for the school bus. Because I was wet and a child and looked like a fucking rat.
Think you could
But it's just a way of life. You just...
Possession incoming.
I think it's similar to living in the South and accepting humidity and not caring about your hair. I know so many people who live in the South and they're like, it's so pointless to like straighten your hair and waste your time on that shit. The humidity is going to make it go frizz. Like, why would you, similar? I think it's just like shit. You're like, oh yeah, I get it. I get why that's pointless now that I'm here. Oh, I gotta suck a soul. I forgot. I have an A to suck. Giggity? Sometimes umbrella is probably okay. I mean, seriously, I think most people, it's just you get to a point, at least I did. I was like, this umbrella is really only mitigating so much. If you get a good shell with like that curl over hood that does that, whatever. But I was young and dumb and Probably kind of excited to be sick because I could skip school or something. I don't know. I lived up in Bellingham, you know, where it's right on the water. So arguably, I don't know, that would be more windy, right? I just remember multiple winters, like walking out to my car after work, and the icicles on tree branches would be like at this angle because they formed sideways because the freezing rain would be sideways coming off the water. I imagine similar to lake effect, but not actually lake effect, just being fucking freezing and coming from the ocean. I don't know. I don't know enough about that stuff to confirm or deny. But maybe. Exactly, yeah. It's just that little sprinkle that's always there. Like, the sun can come out. We used to make jokes, like, the sun's out, but it's still raining, and we don't know where. It's not even, like, it didn't make sense. It's like Mother Nature fucking with you all the time. That I didn't, I mean, honestly, not that terrible.
I felt it too.
The extreme weather, it's weird being kind of, like, trapped in your house.
Over here.
You know, like, you guys remember, this was, I can't remember if this, I think this was, like, before Christmas. It got so cold, we couldn't start our cars. I didn't like that. We have, like, nice, like, no, we drive Lambos. We have, like, well-kept cars that we drive regularly, and it was too cold for them to start. I didn't like that. First year I moved here, I had my little Mazda, which I then traded in and got my Jeep, because Jesus fucking Christ. And the first winter we had, I looked out my front door and didn't see my car. And that really scared me. I thought someone stole my car. I was like, man, I made it in Baltimore how many years without getting my car stole? No, the snow was higher than my car. And because we're not incorporated Denver, we're across the street from it, we don't get snow plowed, like, I was now trapped. I had no vehicle. I don't like that. I just want to live somewhere where the weather can't kill me. Or trap me. I don't like that. Thank you for those biddies, Emerald. I appreciate you. I'm trying to focus on this goddamn quest marker so I don't walk in circles for hours. I'd rather deal with once in a while, like earthquake, hurricane, etc., than, like, you know. No, I don't want any of my friends to visit me for 9 months a year because there's nothing to do, and I'm so desperately full of despair. I don't want to rub it off on you. That's sad. And there really is nothing to do. Everything, the world kind of closes down unless you're rich enough to go up to the ski lifts. And I'm not. I want to go through there, and I think I can.
Maybe code for here.
Oh, I get it. I thought he meant... I'm an idiot. Oh my god, it's up there. How many musket balls do I have? Maybe I don't have an ammo. I was just looking for an ammo number. I don't think I do. Or maybe it'll say it after I shoot.
See? Easy.
Not so easy when the target fights back.
Run, Red!
Me musket! Oh, come here, I want to suck your dick. Oh! Eat my butt. Where is it you? Is it you I'm pissing for? I just hunted in your thighs.
Let's get back up.
Sucking on that dick until tomorrow. Carry on, carry on. Where are you at? Oh my god, what is that? Fucking asses. Suck it, nerd. Eat my flesh. You're a cock. Nobody likes your mom. No, okay. Well, I guess I'm haunted. No shit, Emerald. Absolutely, I am haunted. So, general gist is the game opens up with you and your lover, and you are what's called Banishers. You go around and you banish these things called nightmares, which is essentially a word that they have commandeered to mean a ghost that refuses to move on. And sticks around. And in order for a ghost to stick around, they have to, like, consume human essence or something, so basically kill people. So that's a bad thing. So you and your lover are that, and your lover gets murdered, and you are now...
I love these old underground places.
I don't.
We're haunted by her.
It cost me an eye.
Investigating the cellar was your idea, remember?
Right, exactly. And with earthquakes, unless you live on a fissure or you live in a really old house that's not designed for it, any house made after like the 40s anymore in the Pacific Northwest is designed to survive earthquakes and like do the wiggle with them and move with the earth. So you're not likely to get, unless you're a moron or something and you're doing something idiotic, you're not likely to get harmed from an earthquake anymore. Like, I'd take that any day. Like, the trapped in your house is just... And like, okay, this is I don't know. This might just be the most shallow, stupid reason ever. But, like, I'm a broke-ass hoe. And when you live somewhere like this, you basically need 3 different wardrobes. Not exaggerated. So, like, you have literally clothes for winter because the weather is below 0. And then you have clothes for summer because it gets up to 120. And then you have all the layering shit that you're going to inevitably put on and put off and put on and put off, put on, put off. And then probably 3 pairs of shoes. And it's so fucking, it's exhausting. By the time one season is over and I've almost got myself to the mental point that I need to save up money and buy clothes because I haven't bought clothes since high school, it's a new season. And I'm like, fuck. It's exhausting. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? This is stupid. It's such a stupid, but man. Clothes are expensive, and I'm tired. I want to load me musket. Grab me musket. Which Tim Burton movie is that from? Grab me musket. Corpse Bride? Escape the mines. Going down seems like a terrible idea, but like... Who am I with the ideas? I feel like escaping mines that are underground would be to go up.
Daylight ahead.
Oh, my fucking dick fart.
Take it, let's go.
I told you, she haunts you. She zooms around. She always makes me piss my pants. Every time. Every time. Okay. Oh, no. Is it something up above? Oh. Am I meant to go up? Mayhaps. Yes. Probably. Somehow. How come I can't... Man, the selectiveness of what I can parkour over. Why am I looking... No. I want to go that way. Like, why? Literally. You can parkour over quite literally everything but this thing right here. Seriously, bro. I hate you. You're useless. You came through that. Okay. Giggity. I mean, can you really, like, guarantee a Tim Burton film would have something? I don't know. Maybe. You're right. No, you're right. I think, well, I don't know. Corpse Bride wasn't my favorite Burton. It's okay. It's just, like, not one that really stands out as, like, a memorable... That seems like such a dick thing to say, though. A memorable experience. You made designers waste their time on these dead ends that I can't parkour over when I can parkour over things that are of equal height. For fuck's sake. I know, and like arguably kind of the exact same conflict, like Forbidden Love or whatever, or Oblivious. I don't know. You gotta wonder what's going on. I guess he did marry Helena Bonham Carter. She's kind of a badass bitch. Whistle while you work. Nope.
Do you think this place is haunted?
I'd almost welcome the distraction.
I'm haunted. No shit.
Seems to be stuck.
Oh my god, do Jack and Santa fuck? I didn't know. Wait, what part is that? Did I miss that part of the movie? I'm feeling cheated. Nope. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I cut the rope. Cut the damn rope! Or shoot the rope? Something? Probably wants me to shoot stuff right now, right? It's very into me shooting things. He did manhandle his sack, and he did pay an... Yeah, it's right there. He paid an awful close attention to this... Oh?
Think you could take on a ghost?
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Guys, you gotta stop, please. For the love of fucking Satan and everything in the world.
Look out!
Please shut up. Kill that little thing! Where'd it go? Oh, heal yourself, bitch. Oh, shit. Hello! Motherfucker! They also manhandled that poor bunny rabbit. Bunny! What is that? I want it. Oh, I guess maybe not till everything's dead? Where's the... Is it... Where... Oh, it's you? Is it you? What's happening? Can you just come down here, maybe? Come down. How do I get up? Can I get up? Or do we just live this way now? We just live like this now? Yeah, we do.
Eyes peeled.
No shit! Oh, shoot him. I forgot already. Game's very into shooting right now. Game, I haven't perfected hand-to-hand combat. Quit trying to make me move on. I'm feeling really peer pressured right now. Like, I'm not ready. Respect my fucking boundaries. Let me use my weapon of choice, you dick fart. I guess. Or whatever. What did they plunge? Is it a butt? Why do I remember that? Why do I remember that? What part? Which movie is that? It's been a while. I truly don't remember now. Fuck. Is it a butt? Yeah. I mean, the whole Oogie thing was also kind of like... You know... Like, what's happening there? Like, there's this, like, thing, like, a bag of bugs having kids deliver them men. Oh, Glut, absolutely. I've already had so many things almost ruin it. Well, kind of ruin it for me. Like, you know, that Tim Burton's an asshole and wasn't actually responsible for almost any of it. And I spent most of my life worshiping him and he's kind of a douchebag and blah, 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 blah. There's so many things. Why not pile on more? Let's fucking go. I love sadness. It's my favorite. Is that where I came through? Yes? Yes. I think. Can I go up there? Can I shoot something? This game seems to be very, very shoosty. Oogie wasn't originally in the script? No shit? Oh, I always thought Oogie was a fun character. I mean, fucking weird and questionable, but a fun character. And he's, like, the whole, like, neon gambling thing was always kind of cool. Probably not the best for, like, children to think is cool, but, you know, whatever. Do I shoot here? I can't jump. There's no jump in this game. It's just, like, erroneous cliffs. Wait. What's going on there, Glut? With the white hood. Molly, I'll probably be on for another, like, 30 minutes or something like that. Not too much longer, because it's late-ish, and I do have to, like, give attention to creatures and shit. I don't know where to go. Escape the mines. No shit! But a little bit. Like, I'm trying to think about the rest of the movie and how... Like, what is what's the purpose of incorporating a Ku Klux Klan bad guy into it? Or was it just like how do I say this? Like a like a virtue signaling kind of thing? Like we'll just make the bad guy a Ku Klux Klan member and kill him, and then everybody will think we're anti-racism or whatever. I don't know if that's virtue signaling. Is that the right word for it? Like for no reason other than. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, though. I truly don't. Hi, Voxlove. I hope you're well. I keep wanting to harvest stuff because I played Enshrouded so much. I'm like, ooh, look, a new ore. What is that? Oh, yellow stuff. Just a spoonful of pyrite. Fake gold, I think. We talked about that the other day. Okay, the writer was a black woman. Okay. I went to Tim, I went to director Henry Selick, and I said, we got to change this. Thompson recalled The Insider. Tim Burton said, oh, stop it. You're being oversensitive. You didn't, I mean, you ruined nothing. You just added to the pile of horrible things I've heard about that guy. Yeah, I've heard he's a douche. So many times. Which, like, not shocking. Most artists are. Myself included, probably. But, like, it's weird spending your whole life being like, oh my god, I love anything Burton. And now if I say that, I feel fucking filthy. Men chafe and fume. They plead aches and pains in the day but hours old. The good folk in town call them Saturnine. Saturnine? Saturnine. I don't know. And I do not think it a compliment. I think they fear. Friends fight friends. Men are wounded, sometimes gravely. Mistakes are made. We lose a man each day to accident. Or if not accident, then I shall inquire no further and bury him in place. This cannot continue until calamity. I write this note by flickering light of our last lamp. By error of labor or failure of material, or perhaps both, the mine is sealed and we have no way out. We shall die here. All of us. Sick. I mean, and like, correct me if I'm wrong, but if one of your writers is a person of color and they come to you and go, hey, this is terribly close to a Ku Klux Klan member and or something horribly racist, maybe that's the person to listen to, not the person questionably whiter than white can get. Like, what is whiter than white? Like, he couldn't make a character white enough, so he made a lead character a fucking skeleton white? I don't know. Kudos to her to try to work on that movie. Ooh, do I want to go down there? That seems terrifying. Did. I'd like to go up, please. The rain and stuff in this game is beautiful. Did I hear a small child giggle cry? No, nightmare. Please no. Please no giggle crying children. Katie can't do it. She's afraid of all those things.
The spot has to be close.
I'm gonna lose that body. I'm gonna lose that motherfucker. Me musket. And that. Why'd you do that, though? Oh. Maybe there are things that glow that you shouldn't shoot. They made me all shoots happy. Damn it. I hate guns.